Good morning. Good morning. Timbo in the house. Rob the Scalper. Don't let NQ mess up your weekend. You ain't lying. Good morning, Predator. Lost Penny. Weekly candle. We are in a choppy zone. Yeah, it's also OPEX, right? Good morning, son of Wall Street. Thank you. Thank you. Tony B in the house. Eric. Yeah, we definitely could see a chop Friday. I don't know. After a little choppy yesterday though, I kind of feel like maybe today we get a little bit of a move. We'll see. Who knows, really, right? Who knows, Eric? I don't know if I said good morning to you. Futures trader in the house. David. Tris. What up? Man, Discord's going off this morning. Not mine, but one I'm in. What's going on? It's going off. Let's see. All right. Funny thing is, like, my left arm is feeling quite a bit better. Good morning, Robert. Tucson kid. But my right arm is not feeling any better. I don't know why. It's still hurting. So trade last night did hit, in case you guys were wondering, for any of you guys that were on. I just wasn't keen on waiting until, I don't even know what time it hit. Where'd it go? I stayed on until 10. We were looking for 8:04, so I guess it hit at 11:15, somewhere in there, and just kept going. In London, we just got a lot of back and forth action as well. Not really any clean direction, right? So let's go ahead and mark out. We have inversed the hourly, and we also inversed the 4 hours. So my lean today is that we go up, continue higher. Does that mean that we can't pull back? Nope. That's not what that means. That means that, the overall draw probably is higher. We'll look at it in a moment. Let's see. I think this is the London low. Yeah, it looks like it. London low. Punisher in the house. What up? So we got the London low from last night there. The open, the close. All the things down here still. Yeah. I mean, there's really nothing else to mark out down here. Really not much else you can mark out, right? The PM high from yesterday is right there. The previous day high is here. We can mark those levels out. Previous day high. There we go. And then, yeah, let's take a look at the 4 hour. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. We're going to need to spread this out a little bit more. So, yeah, I mean, we're kind of looking at the 4 hour here. We got these, I don't know why I didn't mark this out, but we have relative equal highs. Look at these wicks right up here on the 4 hour. So let's just go 4 hour relative equal highs up there. It looks like that's probably the drawn liquidity. I mean, technically speaking, 26,000, actually, yeah, 26,045 really would be the 4 hour run there, potentially. You see the hourly inversed as well, so 25,954 on the hourly, potentially. Yeah, if we kind of zoom out here, we keep putting in kind of like, we did have that nice little pullback there, but we just kind of been holding holding that level. So if we get above the 4 hour relatively equal highs there, then we can start kind of getting in that all-time high mindset. I mean, look at all these wicks here. Look at all of these wicks. I mean, that's just insanity there. A lot of wicks up there. All right, let's go down to the 15 minute and take a peek. Good morning, Mad Moxie. Let's just take a peek at the 15-minute. Yeah, I mean, nothing really in here. I mean, this is just super choppy. Super, super choppy as you get down there. 5-minute kind of the same. We do have a 5-minute gap here. A little bit on the old side for me to even try to use that, so I'm not even going to put it in there. So yeah, lean today. Maybe we pull back, sweep that low, London low, and then just continue higher. That could be. That very well could be. We've got the range, the 15-minute opening range is set, so let's go ahead and measure that. $21 points. Let's warm up the stream with some likes. Let's go. So 21 points, that's pretty good. That's pretty decent right there range for a funded account play. So that's what we're going to do. Let's set this up for our funded account play. So what would that be? An 11, 10.5 point stop. So that's 42 ticks. 42 ticks on the stop loss. I'm just going to keep the take profit at 40. Yeah. So what are we risking in that scenario? Basically $200 if we do it that way. All right, let's go for it. Let's go for it. $200. Custom auto break even. Profit trigger is going to be 40 plus 2 ticks. I might do an auto break even on the other one as well. So this is where I messed up last time. So the stop loss needs to be 40. The profit trigger needs to be 40. Yeah. I think I might do an auto break even on the main set as well. Let's go at 30 ticks. It's going to go auto break even. This way, because what is 30 ticks? 7.5 points. Yeah, let's do that. And we're going to save the template. Short. Yep, replace the one that's there. Save it again. Where's the long? Starting to get this down over here, you know? Figuring out how to do it and all that good stuff. Morning option, man. 11 p.m. breakout. Yeah, it finally hit my target. What up, Tony Grand Rising? Yeah. It finally hit the target at 11. I mean, I was not staying up that late, though. 11:15 or so, I think it hit it. Yeah, right there. But I wasn't going to stay up that late. I did hold it. I'll show you guys. Why not? I'll show you guys the trade that we took. So around a 40-point winner in the overnight there. You can see, bam, I just left it on. So you can see this bear flag off a 5-minute 21 EMA as well play. And then we held the runner to up here. So longed here. Held a runner up to here. What did that end up being? It's around 40 points, 47 points, yeah. So took me out there. We left a few bucks, a few shekels, if you will. A few shekels on the table, but hey. You know, you're not going to capture everything. Just capture some of it. That's all you need. You don't need it all. I'm waiting on a phone call back, guys. I will have to take it once I get it. Hell, I'll even tell you guys what it's about. I don't care. I am one of my former doctor's offices. So I applied for life insurance. And I got denied because they say I have untreated sleep apnea. I've never had sleep apnea in my life. I've never been diagnosed with it, never been tested for it, never had it. And the doctor that's saying that, I've been through this battle with them before, where that same thing happened before, where they said I had sleep apnea and it was untreated. And like I reached out to them and I was like, yo, I'm going to sue you guys if you don't fix my charts. And they're like, oh, it's fixed. So I haven't really used it. I haven't tested it, tried to sign up for anything since. Well, recently I tried to get life insurance and they denied me for, you guessed it, untreated sleep apnea again. So from that same doctor. So yeah, I've called them again and left them a message. So I'm waiting on a call back. I'm gonna have to take that call, and we're gonna be less friendly about it this time. Take that shit off my chart, or I'm gonna sue you, and I'm dead serious. Because I've never had sleep apnea, never been tested for it, never complained about my sleep, never, nothing to that doctor. They're ridiculous. Ridiculous. And what it is, the doctor tried to get me to do a sleep study because that's like one of the main things he does. He pushes people to do that. But I didn't have insurance. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't need that. They're like, hey, we want to do a sleep apnea study on you just to see. I'm like, no, I don't have any problem with my sleeping. So, high possibility of a pullback. Yeah, I mean, look at this push up here. It's kind of annoying. I didn't take the breakout today on it, but it's all right. I'll give you guys Mancini's information. 69.77 support. Watch for traps. Must recover 93 to see 7,002. We already recovered 93. 05, 010. $14 next up. 69 below 77. All right. Maxie, chill out, bro. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know if they have a social media, to be honest. I have no idea. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. All right, news today. What do we got? Fed Collins speaks at 10:50. Bowman speaks at 11. That's really it. That's really it. Max come over here, but he won't come near enough for me to pick him up because he knows I'll put him on the stream. He's like, you are not fooling me. Come here, Maxie. Come here. Maybe I might fool him today. All right, he got his pets and he ran off. But yeah, I'm, pretty ticked off about the whole sleep apnea thing. That shit's annoying. But we are going to take the opening range trade on the funded accounts. We'll see how she goes. Just one trade. It either wins or it loses, not taking anything else. And then we're up $955 on this account for today. So we're really going to try to focus in on taking the best trades possible today and not just jumping in here or there all willy-nilly. That's what we're going to try to do. Let's go ahead and mark out the midpoint of this gap here, 43 to 22. What is the midpoint? 32.50? Some kind of a news at 11? I don't know. Oh, no, I didn't get... He eats his dog food. Max eats the dog food. The Doge food. So again, we're going to be taking the open. Let me go ahead and mark it out on this chart over here. 43 is the area. 43, and then 22 is the other side. So let me mark that out. Well, I was wondering if it was going to get back into the range before open. Looks like it did. Good morning, Tech T. Good morning. Five-minute right back to the retest here. All right, we'll pull the funded over here just so you guys can see it when I take it. All right, let's put the orders on. I'm going to place our long up here. Boom. Then we go here and we go OCO. Then we change it over to the short. Boom. Then we go here and we go sell stop limit 10. Bam. And we're good. That's all we do. Nothing crazy. All right, Lost Penny, appreciate you. Good morning, Danielle. Biblical in the house. Feeling a little lagginess this morning. I don't know. Is that me? I really prefer it to kind of just stay right here. But we'll take it and see what happens. Got 2.5 minutes until open here, so I'm going to need to pull back into this range. $25,880. I like it. ES at the VWAP there. So ES below the VWAP, Nasdaq above the VWAP. Kind of interesting. So really just kind of bullish today. Going to be kind of in buy the dip mode. Oof, what was that? It's not even market opening yet. That sucks. Well, I may not get that trade today. May not. On a Vision Pro for the first time last night. Interesting. Big wick here on the 1 minute. You did not expect it to be so fast. Yeah, just trying to run it right before open. And go ahead and put the bottom side in probably. Alright, I think we can put the bottom side in just in case it dumpages at open. And then the top side's going to be really kind of a tough thing to get. We'd have to pull back into the range, which, yeah, maybe. Actually, maybe. Where's that? 43? Yep, right there. All right, here we go. You god dang it. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I didn't get in, guys. Come on. Come the F on. That would have hit it too already. God dang it. Already would have hit it. Oh man, I frustrate myself so bad when that happens. I swear I dropped that right in front of it, but that's annoying. Literally the perfect frickin' trade right there. 0 drawdown. I'd still be in a runner. God dang it. That's so frustrating. All right. That was exactly what I was looking for. And I didn't jump. I didn't get in. I guess I just didn't get it down in time. Didn't get it down in time. I guess it happens. Runs into the 90 here. ES ripping up to the 7,002 there. Kind of an annoyance. Ah. Nice push up there. ES hit the 7,002. We're pulling back. Oh, kind of a mild open, but it would have worked. Would have worked. Right back into the 15-minute range. Oh my goodness. I'm frustrated, guys. That's annoying. Doesn't get much more annoying than that. Right back to the 21 EMA here. I'm going to go ahead and stab long here. This is kind of that 2-minute. It's a 2-minute setup, but I do want to kind of scale off this if I can. Keep a runner going. Scale out at the high there. Keep a runner going. See if we get a little squeezy here. Back through the high. Got to get it back above 75 here to really go. Can she do it? I want to see ES push up here, test 7,004 area, potentially 7,005. It's kind of the next level of resistance there. YM just, holy cow. YM pushed 49,796 and just rip it right back down. Let's see what we get. Hopefully not stopped out, right? Ha. Ha. Hopefully not stopped out. I don't know if I should just be going for 10 points today. You know what? Let's just do it this way. Scale out of 1 here at these wicks. I mean, that's still almost 20 points there. It's actually 68. Yeah, it's like 17 points. $17 points. Can it give it to us? All right. See if it's going to go. ES back to the 7,002 there, getting a little resistance at that level. I want to see this candle close nice and full. See, can she close nice and full? Possible inside buy on the 5-minute. Possible. And looks like we might get stopped. ES at the VWAP here. See if it can bounce. Can it hold us? Can we hold the VWAP? Put a participant in timeout. Hide someone from the channel. Manage messages. Held for review. What are we doing? Oh, you're a standard moderator? Yeah. What up, Black Phoenix? Trev, you don't know if you want that responsibility? You don't know if you want that responsibility? YouTube, I know this already. Don't tell me what to do. Man, I'm so bummed, man. I should be up $200 on plus on those funded accounts. Probably like 260, 270 with the runner. Instead, missed the trade. Just ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Trev. Scared to hit today's show, but yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, man, I'm so frustrated with that. I know just to drop it as soon as it moves back in there. I literally hesitated just a half a second. And, yeah. So, and the thing is, if I would have left it there for the second hit, it looks like it would have hit. It would have paid too. But I literally closed down my ninja. It's giving a monkey a Rubik's Cube. Yeah. The monkey might figure it out. You never know. All right, inside buy on the 5 minute. Let's see it break above 80, 50. Needs to break above 80, 50 to trigger the inside bar. Looks like it might break to the downside. I don't know. He has taken a little peeky boo below the 95, the VWAP there. Get through there. Just go. What's up, Medink? Inside bar triggered short. Might get stopped. Break that inside bar to the downside here. Holding up here. Barely. I might try the short here. I mean, it's holding 21 EMA for now. Can close below the 21 EMA on the 5 minute here. She could go. I did take the short over here on minis. My stop's in to break even. Trailing it tightly. Alright, took the little inside bar there for a few shekels to the VWAP. What up, Neo? Stepping away for a while, yeah. We'll see what happens here. Maybe run that London low. Maybe we get a nice A setup out of that. Possibly. See what happens at the London low. This is kind of a support area. On the ES. So we get a little expansion through the London low and then get a little 1 minute long setup. Oh, that was an interesting reaction to the 945 bar there. Interesting. Didn't see any news. Yeah, I didn't see any news this morning, so I don't know what that was. Just a reaction to that bar, I guess, to that time. Trash, says Black Phoenix. Yeah. Glad I got out of the short. Good morning, Alexi. Just kind of trapping people. Yeah, I don't either, Rob. I didn't see any news at all. Stop loss cleaner. Yeah, it could be. Inside bar did hit for the 1-to-1 there. Pretty sure. 33.75. Yeah, like to the tick. 1-to-1. Yeah, exactly, Jan. It is OPEX. We got to be careful today. I mean, we said that beforehand. We think it's going to be choppy, and so. Just choppy. Dirty. Again, I'm looking for the London low. I'm looking for a little bit of a long out of that area. Potentially. It's like oil news. That kind of stuff. I don't know exactly. Oh. Oil stuff, I guess. I don't know. I think options expiring too. Or maybe that's what it is. That's probably OPEX options expiring. Okay, makes sense. I mean, I've honestly never thought about it. Putting in a higher low here on the 1 minute. Yeah, still holding up there at the 93. I was considering a long off that level, but just did not get it. On ES was thinking about it. Yeah. There we go. Nice displacement lower here. Let me put my glasses back in my car. Run through the London low kind of makes sense here. I'm not going to chase it. Instead, I'll wait for a 1 minute inversion back up. Potentially. 1 or 2 minutes. Oh. Not gonna chase it. If it holds this, I mean, I could theoretically take this. Or I could do something like this where I short the break of this and then the stop goes here. But that's a pretty wide, what was that, 20 something points? I mean, I could do this. And then your stop kind of goes like here. Of course, the RR on that is not great. Thought process doing something like this would be like the continuation, right? What's going on here? Why do I have more than one option to OCO? Oh. I see why now. This is a fantastic R trade. If you're an R trader, this just tingles your soul. Makes you give you all the warms and fuzzies on the inside. Gives you the warm and fuzzies. $38, $804, $746, $733, $705. Yeah, makes sense. Let's see. Tagged in. We will go stop to break even for the break of 800 here. I want it to just be a quick, painless candle. Let's tap the 800 to the tick there. We'll wait for it to get back below the low of this wick, and then we'll get a break even. Should go fast, though. There we go. Well, I got the stop in, guys. I mean, I don't know what I can do there. What can I do there? That one ticked me. I mean, how's it come that close and not take it? There we go. Unfortunately, we really haven't had any displacement here to even look for an inversion. Yeah, I mean, even there's not even a gap on the 30-second chart. Should I go down to the 50-second chart? The 15-second? Should we go down to the 15-second? I don't know. Probably not. YM's just dumping here. Man, it would have been a great trade off YM this morning. Holy cow. To the pixel there, as Oracle would say. To the pixel. Not a whole lot below here. We got the gap down there at 720. Could look for a long down there, maybe. Under 1 second charts are the best. Yeah, exactly. Who told me to sell at 95? Which one of you guys told me to sell? I know somebody. I can't remember who it was. Somebody said you should definitely sell at 95. Two-hour fair value gap. Do we get the gap feel? Yeah, that's true, Tech T. That's kind of what I was looking at. I mean, we had to push up back to the middle, held it, and then broke back down. You'd like it to sweep 705. Yeah. That's where I'd long at if it gets there after 10 a.m. It's like 3 minutes away. We'll see what happens. That's all we can really do. Bears want the gap. Seems that way, right? Seems that way. When do you mark your London out, Trev? Boom, boom, boom. We're just waiting, guys. Nothing to do here now. We look for a little bounce play down here soon. It's pre-market out by software. Okay. Pre-marked out. Yeah, I don't know. I mark my stuff out manually. Mm-hmm. Good morning, Clarity. Maxie is whimpering and whining. He says someone is in the kitchen. Room's long here. Yeah, I tried a little long there, but it didn't work there. I do think that the short might be in play now, but good morning, DA. Let's go. All right, we're short on the ES here. Went through one of the ES levels. Only look for it down to like 74 and a quarter. And then look for a little run deeper, I guess. I did notice that Nasdaq just tagged the open, though. That was a little scary. I'm going to go and throw the stop in on the ES trade here, so I can't lose. I'm only up a couple points. Stopped out there on the ES. See if we get tagged in on the Nasdaq. Really did not. Yeah, could be headed for previous day low, but I'm going to look for a little bounce play off the previous day close here. That half gap is paying right now. So I'll do something like this. Half gap bounce was just ripping up right now. I didn't take it. Let's go, Philcos. Nice job. So, yeah, Jamie, I did the same. Frankly, your DCA on the pullback. Nice job, Weeks. I don't know if I said nice job on your 8 accounts. Passed. Awesome job. I could re-enter the short here, too, on the ES if we get a little bit bigger of a push back up, maybe to 81. Retest 81, I could short there. I think I can have a 5-point stop on that. Oh, tagged in. Tagged in on the short here. Breaks back above this level, I could just kill it. I'm just killing it. I don't like it at that point. Just killing it. Might have killed it too soon there. 25.717. Oh, goodness. Design. The bottom's in for sure. It might be. Goodness gracious. I jump back into the short over here and then it bounces again. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. All right, stopped out there. Oh, that's why I don't trade ES, man. I just can't. I don't do well with ES. I try it, but man, thought we'd hit 74 there for sure. We just did not get to it. 75 and a quarter. Reclaim at 77 would have been a nice long. I should have been watching that. I did not. YM kind of bouncing here too. Yeah, I know design. Bottom's in. I should have longed. Nah, I don't know if the bottom's in. I mean, maybe. We did technically fill the gap there. Testing the 9 right there. If we get a push back up to the 21, we could try short. We'll see. We shall see. Let's get some music going. Time to load up some more. That sucks, frankly. Maybe you might still get it. Quick gap close, now a morning star. Yeah. We left the previous day closed last time, too, that we did this. I sneeze. All right. What up, Oracle? What up? Oh, just kind of waiting. Let's see if we can push up and test 21 or not. 21 EMA. Retest that London low. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, is Frankie in the chat today? Frankie who? We see Frankly up there. I don't know about Frankie. Philcos? You talking about? No, that's you. I don't know who you're talking about. Suzanne Sky, yeah, they're here. Yeah, for sure. Design says that the low's in for sure. I don't know. He might be right. Companions of Bonnie Blue. Who's Bonnie Blue? There's no better indicator than your liquidations. Maybe. Maybe not. There are no for sure in the market. Exactly. Think if an oil well was a person, that's Bonnie Blue. uh, we might get an SMT here at the lows, guys. ES looks a bit stronger here. Let's see what happens. Man, I don't know if I should. I'm thinking about loading up on this play here a little bit. Why not? Let's give it a try. What could go wrong, right? What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Maybe we get a little sweep of the low here, a little baby sweep of the low, tag me in, bounce, and then ES does not sweep the low. We put a little SMT and we rip. Isn't that butter? Yeah, that is butter. Yeah, you're right. Bonnet, blue bonnet. Close. Worst case is you full port silver. I don't know if I love this candle, but hey, we're going to leave it on there and see what happens. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We get liquidated. It's fine. Man, we just got a little baby sweep of the low there. Did not tag us in. That's rude, man. It was like 4 points away from tagging us in. Not even 4. 3 points away. New 15-minute candle here. Let's see if we want to put a wick on the bottom of it. Gives a little, tag us in, and let's get a wick on the bottom. Oh, double clicking with minis? Yeah, Jamie, that's dangerous. You don't even know how. Click, 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 click. Oh, man, that was 5. Oops. Didn't mean to. What up, Coach Fred? I don't know a Mr. Husk. I don't know him. Oh, I have a feeling this is going to work really well, or it's going to be a disaster. Those are the options. I can't see it. I can't see it, guys. RTY's pushing. I mean, we're back to that bounce level on the ES. So, I mean, it would be good if we could get tagged in here. Let's get tagged in here. No, Jamie. You got to be kidding me, man. You have got to be kidding. Oh. Oh. All right, we're in. At least get me out of this first 10. There we go. There we go. There we go. That chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Yeah, Black Phoenix long. That was a real nice buy. There we go. Got some of my losses back. Completing an eval while listening to my second favorite singer streamer after Joom. Let's go. Good old Joom. Oh, man. $680 down there, 623. I don't know what that 623 is. Oh, that's from the day before. That's from the day before. We still have another gap down here from yesterday as well that's not been filled. Dangerous play it is indeed. I take it every time, though. I take it every time. Could even take it again down here. Man, I was full on bullish at the open, and this thing is just like, nope, not bullish. Uh, 75 is the fell breakdown potentially. Yeah, it could be. ES baby swept the low there. You jumped in late again? Yeah. Wasn't a bad idea. Gold dumpage? Yeah, kind of bouncing now, though, huh? Should have held a micro or something. Yeah. Better price action today than yesterday for sure. At least we're getting some expansion. Man, I just noticed that the 5-minute put in an order block right there at 721. That would have been a great entry. That's what we retested on my pushback up off my previous day close. Yeah, this is nice. I might try a little stab long here. There's no SMT though, is there? I think we still push lower. Let me watch the ES. Could be a sell-off on a Friday, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna long here. I think I'm gonna try it. I'm thinking about it. Might need to manipulate lower. Eh. I don't know. Close above 705, I might try it. Kind of target 766. All right, I'm going to try the long here, guys. Start with one. And I would like to add one more, but all right, adding another one there. Stop's going to be at the low. Break even probably going to be like 7. Really no clear break even here. We'll see what happens. You're long 750. Let's go, Rumo. Let me still dump it. Yeah. I like that the ES is reclaiming a key level there. Frankly's going to short here. Good luck, sir. You passed from the doctor's office. Let's go. Nice job. Woo. That's not a good reaction. Do we need one more manipulation leg? We might. All right, I'm killing it. It's going to close back below in the 1 minute there, so maybe one more manipulation leg lower. Trump? What'd Trump do? Nice job, frankly. Nice job. Nice job. Up 2,700. I like it. Why does my music stop playing? It's not playing like. Yeah, change your name back to George. Frank Lucas would do the same thing. Yeah, here comes that manipulation lag. Rude. I knew it could happen, but now don't tell me this thing's gonna bounce before taking the low. Keep the stops tight. That's going to be annoying. I kill it and it bounces. There's no SMT here. Let's go, DA. Nice job. Gotta make new lows here. Otherwise this could just be the higher low and pump. RTH gap 635, yeah. Got it marked out. Getting a little latency here. Get below this low, we're probably going to see another leg down here. Maybe quickly. ES got to sweep the low too, though. It's fighting it. New 15-minute candle coming up in 15 seconds. There we go. Come on, rip it. Get down there. Rip it lower. I like it. Come on, ES made a new low, but it's got to keep going. Got to get through that 74 level. Oh, you see nothing you done for the week. Nothing wrong with that. Was because of an inverse, but yeah, it was 1 minute. It was on the 1 minute. Could have got in on the 30-second. Would have been a little bit better of an entry, but I waited for a little confirmation. Knowing that we still had liquidity below, knowing that we still had, you know, like there could be another manipulation leg. So that's an aggressive one. It wasn't really V-shaped. I could have probably passed it up, but that's okay. And also, not to mention, I longed right into a 5-minute order block that I just talked about a few minutes ago, right? I literally just talked about a 5-minute order block. And now this is a propulsion block. This should just send us right down. Do I take it? We got a propulsion block here. Let's see what happens. I'm only in one. If we bounce, I'll add. We are kind of shorting into support on the ES here, to be honest. But I do think ES might go test that 63 eventually. $5.27, yeah. ES is breaking lower. Nasdaq's not quite getting there yet. Some sectors are still green, holding it up. Yeah. Not worth renewing. You passed 5 clarity. Let's go. I guess because the activation fee went up. Sometimes it still works for the cheaper activation a few days after. Sometimes. Not always. I don't know if it is today or not. What up, Pond? How'd you do last night in the tournament? I saw that you were down to like the final 3 or something. What's gold doing? Okay, so Apex sale extended, 80% off, $35 resets, and activation fee, $65. So they extended it. They extended the activation fee. Apex extended it. Trading Star in the house. Gold's ripping. Where's gold? Gold down. Wow. He was able to pick up 125 points on the day. Let's go, Lost Penny. Nice job. Oh. Just getting a call. Make sure it wasn't that person. Got bored and just all in back to back to back. Yeah. Yeah, the blinds didn't go up. The renewal's 98. Oh, when do they renew though? Clarity. If you got time, I don't know. You had 25K in chips to 5K and lost all 3 all-ins. January 29th, you got time. 13 days. You got time. me make sure this is not them calling me about that. Nope. Good. Oh, not much drawdown left. I got what you're saying then. That makes sense. We still have the unfinished business, guys. Unfinished business. Let's not forget about it. We still have unfinished business all the way down here. I forgot about that until just a moment ago. Do we go for the unfinished business? I don't know. I don't think we got a good enough short entry to do the unfinished business. They may head for 440. Yeah, that's where the unfinished business is. Down that way. I mean, it's not really in like range yet to get there, but $67 reclaims. 77. I don't know. I didn't write down the actual. Let's see. Mancini says we reclaimed it, hit 7,002, dipped 77, held for an hour. 69 then became support at 69. Now bulls must recover 77 to rally. I don't know if I should target lower or just take the. I mean, this is already 40 points. 50 points, actually. I can't count. Oh, okay. In Q. Gotcha. I am front running that previous day close there. What would Chuck Norris do in this situation? Hiya! Yeah, DA. SPX has, I mean, like, it's all the way down. It's way down there. Just gapped to short. Let's go. 562 is the low. I don't know if I want to take profit here or if I want. I don't know. This is a tricky situation because, like, it could, if it gets through the 500s, I mean, it's pretty fast downtown. Do you guys, what do you guys think? Do I go for a bigger move here? Or is 50 points enough? I don't know. 50 points probably enough. Yeah, exactly, DA. Quite a ways down. There's another one all the way down at 69.07 as well. He knows every candle that will be printed. Good old Chuck Norris. Good old Chuck Norris. I don't think I got a big enough. I don't think I got a good enough entry to go for a bigger move. So I think for that reason, I'm going to just take the previous day close from a couple of days ago. And I could even try a little bouncy poo right there as well. I could. I might try a little bounce off the previous day close here. What I might do is take it from the back door, since I'm unsure about it. Let it hit the half gap maybe, and then come back up and take the long. And if it just bounces right off of it, then I just won't participate. Wow. We're talking about let the price come through there, spike through there, and then take it on the way back out. It's Husk backdoor action strategy. The Husk backdoor strategy. 598 is probably a good bounce spot too. I mean, I front ran this by 3 points, and it still one ticked me. Oh my gosh, guys. Front run by 3 points, and it still one ticks me. Rude. All right, there we go. We want to see like 605. They didn't give it to me. Come on, get through there. I wanted to get like 605. There we go. Now, if it comes back through the back door, we'll trust it. There we go, tagged in. There's the half gap. Just look for a little bounce off the half gap. Oh, come on. No. Come on. Get your A-double esticles up there. It's not going to do it, guys. Oh. Rude. We knew that was a possibility. We knew it. I was going to go break even there. Didn't get the chance. Man, I thought that was a good spot to bounce. I really did. I still do. Try one more time. Come on, don't be dirty. Get through there. Give my money back. Thank you. Would be a good for lots of liquidity here, yeah. I think we're going to get through it, though. I really do. I don't think it's going to hold here. I think it goes. Steel goes. Bounce in the next 15-minute candle yet right now. Yeah, you can push back up into the 660s, maybe, but I don't know. We'll see. Is it going to hold every bearish PD array here? It might. Swap the daily open? Yeah. I mean, if we inverse this 2-minute, could be interesting. Clarity, probably not a bad idea at all. Man, do I just keep shorting until it doesn't work? 562 is our next contender for a retrace. I'm not there. 456. I think we're going to that 430s, but I'm going to go ahead and jump in here. Stop's got to go somewhere up here. I'm going to take an aggressive short here. It could bounce here. I mean, obviously at some point we're going to retrace. But maybe we'll give it a shot. Why not? Yeah, it could bounce back strongly here, Philcos. It definitely could. Very, very risky short here. The idea of this kind of being if we get below 590, it's probably going to be a waterfall down fast. But if we hold this level here, it could push back up into the 660s, 670 pretty quickly there. Want to see it get through the 90. If it does that, then I'll feel a bit more comfortable about it. But otherwise, we'll see what happens. Neo's thinking of adding to the longs. Good long spot, really it is. It is kind of a good long spot. I don't hate it. Get back through this low here. I think that it's off to the races. I just want to be there for it if it does it, and you know, I'm willing to take the loss if it doesn't. And there's the bounce. ES pushing back up to the 69 level. ES looking pretty strong here. Here's the thing. This could be a really good long setup. If we put in a 2-minute OB here and we inverse the 2-minute, that's going to be a super strong kind of long signal there. If it does that, I'm going to be long. Yeah, exactly, Neo. Nothing wrong with that. So close above here, I will be out. Need a candle close above here. Or even just putting in the 2-minute OB. And then I'm going to be long into the 660s probably. Just take the loss. I'll go bigger size on this too. Alright, I'm about to be long. If this closes above. We're long pretty hefty here. You got to be kidding me. Say, what the hell? Oh. You got to be kidding me, dude. I put in an order block and everything. And inversed. You rude piece of junk. Come on, get up there. Be nice, Nasdaq. Be nice. There we go. That's better. Go. Well, I was about to say. Holy cow, dude. How does it do that? It took me out of 3 and didn't get the push enough for the other ones. Should have held, yeah. Maybe. Huh. Well. Get through this 9 EMA. Come on, get back through there. Yeah, that Diego, that's why I got in. 2-minute inverted with an order block. But it's just not able to get through that 9 EMA right now. And to be fair, the entire move down, we've not really gotten through the 9 yet. So. All right, I reduce size here. It is Neo, but like it's playing with me. It's toying. It's toying with me. My emotions. Playing with my money. It's like playing with my emotions. All right, there's the break even. Now she goes. Don't get so emotional. I'm not. It's just annoying. 5-minute inside bar. They cloned Tyrone. I have not. Big bull trap. Yeah. All right. There we go. There we go. It put us through some BS there, but it ended up working out. End up working out. You got code MM Smash for the new Lucid Flex. Let's go. You the man. 1025 swing. All right, top of the hour here in just a few minutes. What was a good entry? Hard to know right now, to be honest. You could have shorted initial balance here for 10 points. I thought about doing that, but it's also 21 EMA. Could get a short setup here too. Could get a short setup here. $29, $30 really would be your short entry. Stop at the swing. We'll go 2 micros on it. Actually, let's go 3 micros. Stop. Risking like 225, I guess. Getting hungry. I'm hungry too. Let's not start talking about food. Guys, I still can't get through 270. I was 270.2 this morning. All right. Retesting that 5-minute propulsion block there. ES is also back to the line in the sand there at 77. 670 is a failed breakdown. Yeah, I missed it. I was waiting for the reclaim of 77. Just made 600 near. Let's go. Nice job, Clarity. Trading makes you hungry. Yeah. We're also testing a 5-minute propulsion block here. I mean, I could still enter short here off this level. Let me see. 44. The shelf broke down. I don't know. I didn't mark out the levels. That's what I'm saying. I didn't mark out the levels. I was lazy today. But I did it anyway. Yeah, I do, but I forgot. I just didn't have, I don't know. I was too lazy. So I was just lazy. I see what you're saying. 62. It's all right. Man, we've been a little more degen today than I planned on being. I said before the market opened that I wasn't going to be. And here I am. Is that the typical meat grinder? Maybe. Did it anyway. I mean, 715 could be a decent spot. 710 to 715 could be a decent zone to pick up a few points short. That's top of the hour. Yeah, exactly, Trev. I might jump in here. Man, it feels wrong to jump in long again. Feels long. Feels wrong to jump in long here. I do think 710 to 715 is a decent area. to grab a few points. Untested wick on the 5-minute, bearish order block, 21 EMA. If it blasts through all that stuff, then, you know, 7067. Do you feel strong urgency to throw random stuff at people at times? Not really. Not really. We could, though. All right, I'm going to try it here. I know. Yeah. This is kind of a dumb trade. It is a dumb trade. Let's just make that clear. Ugh. All right, I'm out. I think I'm out. ES losing 77. We lose 64s. I'm out. Line in the sand right here. One ad. This kind of is a short trigger. Well, actually, I'd like to see it below the 9 before I would take it. But it's pretty close. 659 is like a short trigger. Hold here for 5 minutes would be nice. Yeah, it doesn't look like it wants to. What up, Newts? You the man. Well. Rude. You're going long because everybody thinks we're going lower? Could go either way here. It's kind of fitty-fitty. Tight of the fate. Good reaction. Looking for a squeeze play. Cash before things. DMI indicator. I haven't heard of that. What is that? Never heard of that. DMI indicator. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. We do appreciate you. Want to help support the channel? You guys know code MM on all the prop firms, except for Apex. Code MYTH. I am Long Punisher. MYTH. Volume's choking out a bit. I agree. Thus, it ain't no typical individual. Let's get those ads off there. I'm throwing the stop in at Brachio even here. Oh, I thought I missed a call. Hey, Prince Rome 718. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. I don't know why I like this song so much. All right, cool, Biblical. Appreciate ya. Tom Hardy won a jiu-jitsu competition recently. All right, Black Phoenix. See ya. Return of the man. Rip it. Let's go. Lego. Kind of shocked we didn't get stopped out there. Let's go, Trev. Nice job. Great job. 702 bottom of the opening range. Is it? What opening range are you using? 30 minutes? I don't know. I got the hourly opening range. Initial balance 662. I got the 15 minutes. Is it at the same spot? Yeah. No, the 15 minute is up here. 818. I don't know. Do I Mancini? Sometimes. Oh, okay, cool, Pond. I'll check it out. I'm just looking for 705 here. Get most of my money back. I mean, considering I started the day up $900 and then degened around and probably going to end up at the same spot I started. I mean, I guess there's worse things in life, right? I'm going to go and lock this in right here. Uncle once told me you got to get to the bottom of the hole and fill it completely. Oh. Oh, yesterday's close. Okay, Diego. I wasn't sure. Makes sense, though. There we go. All right, I think we started the stream at like 940 in profit or something. And now we're at 960. Hey, success. The inflection point today is 705. I didn't even see that. The daily close is 705. Dang. Didn't even know that. It's also the previous day close, right? Yeah, sure is. All right, guys, I got to log off here because I got to jump over there to My Funded Futures TV. Again, I'll be over there with Bull Barbie at 11:30 in about 15 to 20 minutes. Let me drop the link for you guys right quick. Let's drop the link. Check us out over there, Treff. Why not? I got to make sure everything's working on my end, so since they changed some things. All right. You guys see the P&L there? I didn't take any funded trades. I am up $30-something on the fundeds from overnight. But I didn't take any trades today because we missed the opening range. And it was OPEX Friday, so I just opted to stay out of it. So, but we're up 9, whatever. You know, it is what it is. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And I will see you over there. Appreciate you guys watching. Yeah, exactly. Time for the next skydiving class? Maybe. See you guys soon.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but still